Doctor, I'm thinking about a detoxification program from a holistic doctor.
Detoxification is nonsense.
Does that mean you only breathe in, but never breathe out?
Of course I breathe out.
Then you are expelling carbon dioxide, a toxin.
Well, I suppose.
And you urinate.
Sometimes.
And poop?
On occasion.
Doctor, clearly our bodies are continuously detoxifying, otherwise we would die.
You could put it that way.
There is no other way to put it. Detoxification is not nonsense but rather a scientific fact and a vital part of health.
If you believe so, but so-called detox programs are nonsense.
What about water? Doesn't water help eliminate toxins?
You could say that.
Water helps us pee and poop and is therefore detoxifying.
That's one way to look at it.
And fiber is shown to remove cholesterol and waste products of digestion.
Yes, but we obtain fiber from our foods.
Ideally, but studies show that most people don't, nor do most people drink enough water. My point being there are things we can do to aid detoxification.
Our bodies were designed to handle toxins.
Not plastics, solvents and other synthetic chemicals. They are all new. Man-made.
Poisoning by these chemicals is rare.
Actually, there are hundreds of scientific studies showing accumulation of synthetic chemicals is common.
In exceptional circumstances.
In a worldwide study of breast milk, the researchers found that all samples were contaminated. They added that breast milk would not pass USDA inspection as a food. It is too toxic.
These chemicals have all been shown to be safe.
Not really. Less than 20% have been tested thoroughly.
If you are anxious, I can prescribe Prozac.
Anxious? No. Aware? Yes. And yes, most prescription drugs are foreign substances that tax our detoxification pathways.
Now you're against prescription medications.
No, I'm against unnecessary exposure to synthetic chemicals because they interfere with our biochemistry. For instance, plastics disrupt hormone function, causing infertility and abnormal sexual development. High mercury levels raise blood pressure.
There is no call for alarm.
There is no need to ignore the scientific literature.
It is very rare.
Rare? What part of all breast milk contains harmful chemicals? Don't you understand?
I don't see a problem in my patients.
Do you test them?
That is not necessary.
How do you know if you haven't tested?
I went to medical school.
Do you test your patients with high cholesterol and heart disease for lead toxicity? Lead is known to cause these as well as other health problems.
I did not study this nonsense in medical school.
How do you know it is nonsense if you never studied it and never test for it?
I am a medical doctor.
Then I think you should know we live in a polluted world that is bad for our health.
The liver, my dear, is responsible for removing toxins.
Then you agree with my holistic doctor.
That's impossible.
He explained the research showing that liver disease is now a common health problem.
The liver has great capacity for removing toxins.
Okay, how does it do that?
By attaching compounds that allow the liver to remove toxins.
And those compounds that aid the liver come from foods and supplements prescribed by a holistic doctor.
I disagree with any sentence that includes holistic doctor.
So the liver does its work without any help?
In my estimation.
Even though multiple research studies have found that certain foods, herbs, vitamins and proteins help the liver remove toxins.
You're clearly becoming hysterical. Detoxification is nonsense.
After we agreed peeing, pooping and liver function are necessary, you still say detoxification is nonsense?
Yes, it's not scientific.
May I ask you, doctor, do you only breathe in, but never out?
I have no need to breathe out, I only suck.